Good morning, guys. This is Stock Scalper Journey, and today I'm not happy about today per se. It's not even an emotional day. It's just I know what I did, and it's I'm not having a trade plan with every trade I take, and that's just me being honest. I couldn't tell you my take profits on a move. I could, like, if it's just like a quick scalp, I'm risking 15 cents for 30 cents. I'm risking 20 cents for 40 cents, 25 cents for 50 cents. And the stops are arbitrary. You know, you could be a 15-cent stop loss. I usually just hit the control S for 15 cents on the hotkeys. And then as soon as price starts going up, I hit the control B and securing profits, paying commission fees. That sucks, but it's a part of playing the game. And today I traded 4 different stocks. I was red on 2, I was green on 1 or 2, but one of them I just 3. Today was a day where I couldn't tell you the play on the stock. Oh, you know what? There was a good moment today on one of the stocks I was trading, and it was the one I did best on. I couldn't tell you right now. I don't remember. It's I forgot, but I'll have to start writing notes down. But it had impulsed, and it kept getting tighter within a range, creating like almost an ABCD pattern, flat top breakout pattern. It's a momentum play, and I wasn't buying the dip on the ascending line part of it, and I ended up selling about 10 cents before the actual move, the price point for the move to happen, and that move ended up going up $1.25. So by the time I left, it may continue to still go up. Oh, there was one stock called PHUN that I was shorting, and it had done good. I closed out profits, and then I let 75 shares ride with the break even buy order to buy back those stocks I was selling. And before I left, I saw that it just started moving momentum to the upside, and it took me out. So I paid commission fees on that, but I didn't have to lose any money in the trade either, for the trade part of it, not the commission fees or the ECN fees, just the fees in general. So now I know what it looks like to be patient and play. Okay, so there was the move, and then it happened about an hour and 15 minutes after the bell opened, where the second move happened. The 5-minute, it was a 5-minute chart breakout, 5-minute breakout. So there was the 5-minute chart, and it was showing the flat top, the ABCD flat top momentum, buying pressure, and then all of a sudden out the gates. So if there's advice I can give you guys, and advice for myself, it's to have a set number of trades. I want to have 10 trades. Doesn't mean 10 times hitting the hotkey buttons, because I could hit the buy button and then sell a quarter of each position of that position at a time. But when it fully closes out that initial buy, so if I buy 100 shares and by the time I close out 100 of those shares, that's one full trade. So I have a set number of trades I want to take a day, maybe 10. I'm gonna have to use an offshore broker, like I keep saying, to do this type of trading. But one day I hope to master. I know I'm going to master this. I'm seeing the plays as they're rolling out. I'm building up quality setups. What's not quality, And what I want to do is this car almost hit me. What I want to do is have an American broker eventually, so I can bypass the PDT rules, pattern day trader rule that they have, where I can only place 3 trades in any 4 rolling day trading day period. So I think that's the rules, 3 days or 4 days but 3 trades. And I guess that would make a trader very good at taking quality setups. And I guess that's kind of maybe where I should go with this. Maybe limit myself to 5 to 6 trades a day, and then give myself a couple of breaths in between trades to kind of wait for the setup to happen, wait for this, wait for that. Eventually I'm going to start recording my day trading so I can just see myself as I'm trading, if I'm giving out the intent, the trade call outs, how I'm feeling. Keep reminding myself to look at level 2. I need to do that. Maybe while I'm trading I'll do that, so I can just build a habit of that, so I can get the best prices. There's a couple trades today where I got some good prices, so I'm pretty happy for that. But overall, my daily goal was $100. I got to like $115 or $109 today after commission fees. I'm not happy because I was at $220 and then I just started slashing, committing suicide by 1,000 slashes. Death by 1,000 slashes. So I'm gonna get on with my day. I'm gonna go to work. Got a couple things I gotta do there. Work obviously, but then our tax lady for the last 3 years has been screwing us over, so we're with a new person, company, getting all caught up, and it comes out that she had scammed us for $10,000 with everything she had been charging us. And was it our fault? Yes. For not overseeing and looking at her quality of work? Yes. But it's never too late, guys. I take it as a lesson learned. We're gonna take her to small claims court eventually. Right now we're just getting everything caught up so that we don't get in trouble as individuals by the government or anything like that. I believe in karma. You know, I don't feel like she scammed us, and at first I was upset. Then I was like, you know what, why am I upset? Because I'm hurt and it's money and it's hard-earned money. But there's always going to be people in the world trying to steal and scam, and just they want easy people. Okay, I'm going to go over this, guys. In this Road Reflections, I'm going to talk about human psychology a little bit, and the path of least resistance, and how our brains work. So this won't take too long, guys. So how our brains work is we have 2 levels, and when we create a routine, a daily routine, at first it's hard, it's difficult, because we have to learn, build, use our deeper brain, and it requires energy and thought and frequency and vibrations, right? And then, you know, we get comfortable with the daily routine. Oh, this is $10 an hour, $15 an hour, $30 an hour, $60 an hour, $100 an hour, and then people become accustomed to this type of livelihood, whatever that price point or comfortableness of it. And then, you know, people start going crazy, start relying on the routine of negative energies, hearing news, bad news, constant negative people in their life or whatever. So if you're depressed and have anxiety, you're probably running off negative vibrations. But if one were to just like, I've been having to get out of depression and anxiety for like the last year and a half, guys, and I'm happy to say that I'm much more within my 24 hours I have from the day is I constantly fill up my day with positive vibrations, learning, doing things, because I feel it's helping me realize I just need to meditate and breathe. Look at the beauty in the day. Our day doesn't consist of our jobs. Our day consists of investments. Investments pay off, guys. So working out is healthy investment. It's an investment like you would into a stock that's at a low. It'll go up over time, but you have to just do the action now to get that investment later. Meditation, I did that for like 3 months straight, and I studied it, Zen meditation practices, and I learned different bodhicitta, different heart mind, different mind's eye, Zen practice, how to breathe correctly, and I'm still practicing, guys. And it's making the day a lot easier. I'm realizing a lot of people aren't aware of their emotions, and I'm noticing who manipulates who now. And it's the ones who are more in tune with knowing how the mind works and how emotions work. So guys, the best thing I can recommend is you don't know what you don't fill your head with. So if you start filling your head with audiobooks, my goal was last year, 2020, was to read a book a week, and I didn't accomplish it, but I read and listened to 42 books in a year's span, and I can continue to do this now because I realized, this is healthy. Listening to and hearing books is healthy instead of just hearing the repeat songs in my headphones, because that creates insanity. Insanity is listening and doing the same things over and over again, expecting different results. Guys, a job is living insanity, especially if it's a job that requires little thought. The same redundant moves over and over again. That's why when I created DG DeBurring with my family, it's fun and stuff, but then doing the actual job becomes redundant. It's not using that brain power to think and be creative and what's going to happen next. Like being an athlete, almost like a chess player, using brain power, studying, strategizing, So it's healthy to meditate, to read, to stretch, to work out, just being active, healthy means just being more active. And then eating healthy is also important too, because there's physical, which goes under your diet, and then the activity, so I'd recommend both on a daily basis, even if that's 15 minutes of each of those a day. 2 hours a day is designated to 15 minutes of reading or 30 minutes of audiobooks, whatever you want to do. People drive 20 minutes to work. Listen to an audiobook on the way to work, on the way home from work. If your routine consists of talking to people. But remember, guys, if you're trying to learn and really master something, you only have 24 hours in a day. So being really good with your time is imperative. So if you're filling your day talking with friends for 3 hours, but it has nothing to do with growing as a person or growing wealth, health, anything that's positive, it's just keeping you at a plain level. And if you're depressed, it's keeping you in that depressed same level. To get out of a depressed mode, you have to give it an impulse and then get it into the high vibration category of a graph, and which includes being in high vibrations mode throughout the day, most days. There is no week, there is no month, there is no year. There is the day you wake up from the moment you open your eyes to the moment you close your eyes. That is what you have. So we're given 24 hours, and how we invest those 24 hours each and every day dictates who we become and where we go within 10 years. Legit. If you do something for 10 years, starting now, within 2 years, it has become you. And then to master it can take anywhere from the end of those 2 years to 10 years. But it's worth it. 10 years goes by in the 10 blinks of an eye. I keep telling everybody, a year goes by in the blink of an eye. Make sure to start now, because then forever you have mastered that. And you're forever a student, but you're considered a master because you've gained the flow state. It's a type of mindset, flow state. Like trading in the zone is a flow state. So what I recommend is, guys, if you're not trading and you're listening to my video here, I've just pulled up to work, and all I can do and recommend you guys to give you guys some value during this vlog number 2 of Road Reflections is, whatever it is you're trying to master, have faith, have patience, live with love, live with high vibrations. You don't have to work out and stretch every day, but consider it no more than 3 days time span. After 3 days, you have to work out for 15 minutes. If that means putting your phone down, using it as your top 4 songs that really get you pumped up, have them back to back on a playlist in Spotify that's called Quick Workout Playlist. Put it on, blast it, and then for 15 minutes, you're just high intensity. Boom, 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 boom. And then for 15 minutes after that, stretch, cool down, 30 minutes. There's your daily workout, guys. So anyways, I'm sending you guys positive vibrations and energy. I'm sending you guys love. I hope you guys find value today elsewhere and in this channel. And I will continue to keep talking about how the mind works and how to achieve goals that seem nearly impossible. I'm doing it. I'm not anywhere. I'm no one special, guys, but I've had to develop a mindset to where I've had to believe in myself, and it's called courage. Anybody can have courage. I hope one day you too, if you don't have the courage, develop the courage necessary to achieve your dreams. Have a great day.